Yo, what up, artists and our fans? Thank you guys for tuning to the only spot where we talk with artists about their trade tools and tips. I'm your host, Zim Zimmer. You guys are on Chatting with Zim. This is episode number 48. If you guys missed the last hour, make sure you guys go back and definitely go ahead and check out Crude Creations and Call Me Dreads. Both part of the Dead and Laughing new podcast that's just coming out. So make sure you guys go check them out and hear them. Also, they're part of the Monsters Art Clan fam. There you go. That's a fucking mouthful. A Twinkie _27. Shout out to being the first one in the room. Thank you guys as we continue the party. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, there we are. We're back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's go into hour 2 and see what is popping once again with Dead and Laughing. Uh-oh.
Is that music I hear?
Yes.
You fucked them up, dude. You were just getting into that shit.
I was getting into that, man. I was jamming, bros. I was jamming.
Jamming. Jamming.
We're jamming. Yeah. Now I want to listen to Bob Marley. See what you did?
I want to jam in too.
Hey, Google. Play Bob Marley and the Wailers.
All right. Bob Marley and the Wailers on
I am a robot.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
There you go.
Okay, let's see. What else should we talk about?
Man,
Oh, you wanted to bring up...
Modelo time, for sure.
what was the other questions you had?
hell no, dude. I got pages, bro. I got pages full of questions.
Oh, phone set.
Ah, shit.
Reach for it.
Reach for the sky.
Reach for my thighs?
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Ah,
Right.
it's getting better. There you go.
What happened?
What? I don't know, man. I'm a little
Google.
elevated.
Volume at 20%.
Dude,
This
it
cat's
does that?
weird. It's bipolar with me.
Wait, Google does that? Adjust your volume like that?
It's like he wants to pet me, then he's
It's
like,
awesome.
he tells me to fuck off.
Oh, sorry, boy.
Abuse!
So let's talk about the show, guys. How about that? Let's promote the show a little bit.
Whose show? Your show?
Your show, man. Why? Your show, of course. Your guys' show.
Well,
How did it come out? Who thought of the idea, or how did this originate?
Bro, how did they?
we were just fucking around.
Yeah, we pretty much started like going live with each other with masks, and then we thought of it, and
Like, dude, we gotta make this into a show. I think you said that.
yeah, and then people started liking it. They started enjoying it. They started laughing. They started
Like, what would you guys say about us actually making this a show and whatnot?
So we pretty much asked the audience for advice for it, and he said fuck it, and we started doing it, and hopefully in the future it becomes something, but things take time, so
Oh, you didn't see that, huh?
no.
Check it out. You can't.
Oh.
You can't show Zim. Sadly, you can't see this. It's part of the mystery box.
Oh,
It's for the
man.
freak show mystery box.
Dude, let's just keep it.
Dude, I came up with a very good idea for that. I'm gonna add it back to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get another page. I'm gonna make it look like the back of it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see some ass in there.
Oh shit!
Oh.
It's gonna be like the actual back of what you see in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sucks. I can't say. I can't say it.
Yeah, we can't show you. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks. Don't.
Yeah,
Let it be a mystery.
It pretty much became for shits and giggles, and
Mainly shits.
Yeah, mainly shits.
Word. Now,
But it's taken off, so.
Now, I was there when your name originated, but for the audience, let them know how this name came about.
Mine or
No,
Cruz?
the name of the
Oh,
show.
name the.
Oh,
It was pretty much just. It was pretty much just from, like I said, the audience. We gave them options to pick, and
we gave you guys the choice. What would be a good title for this? Because we didn't know what to call it. We're just like, hey, we're just fucking around. Really.
Another name was. What was another name?
there were a lot of them flying around. There was like a good solid 4 or 5 that were pretty decent.
Yeah. I think we mixed 2 names together.
I think Bruce said Dead and Laughing.
Yeah, Bruce said
Yeah,
Dead and Laughing.
Bruce said Dead and Laughing.
Yeah, Bruce said a couple, and we were like, that actually sounds pretty sick. Dead and Laughing. That sounds pretty sick.
Was it Dead Talk?
Oh yeah,
Dead Talk,
like
I think.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like that. I definitely remember. But Bruce definitely gave us that suggestions for the show, so Dead and Laughing became the main one, and it's true, we were laughing to the point we're almost fucking dead, and
we're cracking the fuck up.
Hell yeah.
Like, oh, my side hurts. Oh, my fucking ribs are starting to rip.
Well, yeah, when we did that live thing with Vampire, I was pretty much dead. I was just.
When you started doing the voices, great. What's up, eh?
But yeah,
hey, don't you guys miss me, eh?
Yeah, we're trying to get more people to be involved. So
yeah,
hopefully, you know,
it's crazy. It just evolved really quick.
No, that's badass.
It's fun. I'm definitely. Yeah, I'm enjoying it big time and having fun, and I'm pretty sure you're enjoying it too.
I'm enjoying it. I like entertaining people, so
yeah, definitely that part I like entertaining. It's definitely even when we're out and about, we're still like
we're still fucking weird in person.
Yeah, so the show never ends. The show just continues to go on and on and on, and you just try to make the best of it.
This is a show that never ends. And it goes on and on, my friend.
Vampire was funny as. Yes, he was. The show never ends now.
No, you guys never heard of Lamb Chop?
Lamb Chop?
Yeah,
oh
Lamb
shit!
Chop. You motherfuckers, Lamb Chop? Come on.
Lamb Chop, you know what Lamb Chop?
Charlie Horse.
White lamb. Red. No, it had like a red tongue, sock puppet type thing. Had some old lady with red hair fucking right next to it.
Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, she was the one doing the voice. She was the ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, I haven't seen that shit in a long time.
Where you guys at, man?
I seen it when I was a kid, and I was just like, oh, okay, and I never really gave a fuck.
Well, I mean, you guys are older than me, so...
Yeah, I'm 29. He's 26.
Oh, shit. Ah, you guys are young, then.
You're going to be 30 this year, no?
November.
You're 29, you said?
I'm going to be 30 in November.
November?
In November.
Yeah.
And I'm already going through a midlife crisis.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, my God! Why does my ass hurt when I wake up?
Oh, my. No.
Hammer's just kicking in now. It's just, I'm trying to read it, but this little fucking hand is in the way. You kill it for this is what you see, huh?
Yeah, that's what I see.
What is up with
Baby is part of the Mac fam. Oh, nice.
Shit. Well, that's breaking news. This just in. Gutter Baby is part of the Mac fam. Back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah. What else is what's up?
I said congrats. Together, baby.
Congratulations.
What about your guys' name? Your handle. How did that come about? I mean, obviously dreads. I get it. You know.
Yeah. Well, I got it. Originally it was a graffiti name, but it was the hair because I had long ass hair and it looked like dreadlocks. But my homie gave it to me. I just saw him too in the streets recently, but he's like, you know what? I think you should write dreads. And I was like, that's kind of catchy. So that was like in 2009. And ever since then, I've been writing it and been using it pretty much. Just dreads.
You all right there, bro? Cruz?
I'm kind of dying.
Yeah, he's eating some like some intense shit.
It went down the wrong pipe. It went straight down my windpipe. Like, oh fuck!
But yeah, that's how I got my name pretty much. Cause my buddy, and I just carried it since then.
See, drinking that I wouldn't have had the problem if I was drinking that.
What did he just drink?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
It's poison.
Shit, let me have some of that.
See, if I was drinking that, I still wouldn't have a problem.
What about you, Cruz?
But,
What's your name, man?
I earned it.
Damn, straight and native.
Straight up, I earned that shit. It was same thing, graffiti type shit. I didn't have a steady, like a really good name stuck with me. Like I started hitting up just Venom, VENM. I was just a kid. I was like, fuck it, why not? That's my favorite shit. I'll just take out the O, Venom, real quick. But then there was an older cat in Alhambra, I think, who was writing that already. And he's been doing it for years. So I was like, well, I can't fucking do it. He's already had it. And just slowly developed into different ones. And then I started writing Reaper after a while because whenever anybody tried to come at me with like a little battle, just writing stupid shit, just like that one I mentioned,
Yeah.
I would just fucking kill him. I would just kill him with it. And I was like, all right. And then I started writing Reaper just for the fuck of it. And then I was like, nah, I don't like it. I just don't like that name. And then my brother's friend, we were all hanging out on our stairway in our old place, and we were just talking shit. And my brother's friend said some shit. He said some stupid ass joke, and I brought up something about his. I brought up something about his grandmother's pussy cheese and shit. And he just looked at me and went, you know, you're a crude motherfucker. After that, me and my brother just looked at each other and went, dude, that's got to be your name. Like, what? He's like, crude, that's you. That's perfect. He's like, why? He's like, because the shit you say, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then he would say something twice as bad, and then we'd go back and forth, and it was just funny as shit.
I used to write. I had a few names, you know. I tried to change it, but Dreads was just, you know, it always came back. But I wrote Relax, Grim, Rust. What else? What else did I wrote? I think that was it.
I wrote Cosmo 9. Then I tried to shorten it to just K9. Then I had Spec 5, Soy 1, and then the most recent one I have now, which I will keep nameless.
What happened?
It cut off right when you said that.
It cut off.
The video cut for like a split second in the last part of your what the hell you were saying.
No fucking way. All that shit for nothing? All that shit for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck?
You said all that, and right at the end, it just
because
silence.
So you just all you had to do was Venom and.
Nah, I had a couple. Like the very Venom was like I think it was the second one. Yeah, I think Venom was the second one. My first one was Total, like the cereal.
Oh shit.
And Total. It was just for fun. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? So I started writing Total, and I used to make it look like it was 3D, like it was like stretching out at you. And I used to do that shit, just straight block letters the whole time. And then from that, went from that to Venom to I think it was the fuck else was there? There was a couple. I don't remember all of them. I remember Total, Venom.
What's your so
the
you
Reaper,
guys
and then
you guys obviously got up then, right?
Yeah, definitely. Back in the days, to this today, I don't do it as much anymore. I rather focus on something else. Graffiti, it's my first love. That's how I really got into art.
Any crazy stories with you getting graffiti, like getting caught or whatever?
I got caught once, and I spent a week in juvie. So,
Really?
Yeah, 7 days.
Damn.
I mainly just have close calls.
Yeah, another close call is that I almost got stabbed by a drunk cholo.
You got what? Raped by a drug cholo?
He tugged on your dreads, didn't he?
No.
Oh, your name's Dreads.
I almost got shanked and I almost got caught when that happened.
Oh shit!
I cop pulled up and I had a can right here and I tossed the can and I was like, well, that guy's fucking trying to shank me. So the cop went towards that guy and we kept going. We fucking gone.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I've had like good luck with cops.
Yeah.
I didn't get caught. Just close calls.
When I did get caught, we were tagging on a church and we didn't know it.
Oh,
How could you not know?
It was a black church. But we didn't know because the church.
How did you not know?
The church looked like a regular building. We did not know at all. So we did it. We did our bombs and we walked out. And 2 cops surrounded us and we got busted right there. And
Wow.
the cop said, "Do you guys have anything in your pocket?" And my homie's like, "Yeah." He tried to take the can out, and the cop fucking kicked him in the stomach, thinking it was a gun. And so they took him. He was 18. He went to jail, and he got out the next day. And I was supposed to get out too, but my mom told the cops to keep me there.
Oh shit!
Told the cops to keep me there and so I could teach me a lesson.
Yeah, that's what my mom would have done too.
Yeah. So that happened, and yeah, it sucked ass. It happened for the July weekend. So my family was out doing their thing, and I was fucking locked up. It was.
They're all happy. Hey,
Yeah.
where's
Where's
your son?
I was missing them.
Where's your son? Oh, that Ben was in jail.
Yeah, she probably did tell them that.
Dreads is watching the fireworks through the fucking right there.
Well, you can hear it too, man. You can hear the fireworks.
You're watching the fireworks through the little fucking window.
Right here on
with Tyrone behind you.
the junior here.
Really?
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
There's a juvenile hall on Gilbert Street next to my house.
Really?
Down the street. That's why I got locked up.
They're gonna be like, pinche payaso, give me some chon chon.
I hate you like this.
It was strange. You had a shower with no door. Like it was a stall, and
no shit.
You were butt naked, and they had to see it. Like they were looking at you in the shower.
Well, you must have learned your lesson though. You never went back.
For real, dude.
I mean, after that, I didn't tag for like a year or so, but I went back at it, and I mean now I'm older now. I focus my energy on other shit, like my other art, but
yeah, like I said, I mainly had just those calls.
Yeah,
it was just like, oh shit, here comes somebody. Stop.
Yeah.
Wait, quiet, wait, quieter. You see the lights leave? All right. Come up.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Someone coming. And they're like, all right, just get the fuck out. Let's get the fuck. Just, we would leave.
Yeah.
So I'd say the worst one was when we did it like right on an open street instead of like a back wall or some shit.
Yeah.
That was the last time we hit up some place.
Oh shit.
I was still writing Reaper. Yeah,
No, you
I was still writing Reaper.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
That wasn't that wasn't you.
All we had, dude, it was funny because it was a straight, freshly painted white wall, fully buffed, freshly painted, and all we had was gold spray paint.
Oh man.
And we were like, you're not really gonna see. He brought this up too before. Like, you're not really gonna see it. Yeah, but when people were driving by, that shit would just like you'd be able to spot it with people driving by at night. So they're like, oh, all right. So we just did it.
Well,
and we didn't notice a cop drove right by us, right behind us. Oh fuck! But, hey, hurry up, let's finish. And so we finished. My oldest brother was there, and we walked across the street because we lived right across the street from that fucking wall.
Nice.
And we went back into the apartments, and as soon as we walked through, there was like a couple little apartment buildings. We walked through there, little back alley entrance, and in the back alley, a cop was waiting right there. And he's like, "Hey, can I ask you something?" And as soon as we said that, we're like, "Go, run!" Took the fuck off. My brother jumped the fence, popped the door open as fast as he could, and we fucking bolted. That was it. We were gone. We got inside the house, slammed the door, kept all the lights off, and you could hear the cops running around. Where the fuck they go?
Hey there,
Yeah.
hold on
Shit.
there. I need to ask you something. Were you guys spray painting? No. Well, all right then. Carry on.
I'm taking a piss here, motherfucker.
We were huffing paint, officer.
Oh, shit.
While I was in juvenile hall, they thought I was suicidal.
Really?
Yeah. Because I had all black and I had a Slipknot shirt.
That's it?
And a Slipknot hoodie.
That's it?
So they automatically think I was like suicidal.
That's it?
So they
Wow.
brought me in. Yeah, they brought me in and they were asking me like if I ever thought about hurting myself and you know all these stupid questions. They wanted to keep me in there like further, but
You ever thought about
I was
hurting
like,
yourself? No, but I'm thinking about hurting you right now.
they definitely would have kept me in.
Okay, sure.
They were trying to make me go to school there too. I was like, fuck no, I'm not gonna stay here for that long. There's no way.
It's like, no, I'm out,
And-
guys.
Go to school?
Yeah, they took me to like this class and like they try to like set me up and like give me books. I'm like, no, I'm not going to school here. That's hell no. But the next day I got out and man, I was so hungry.
You were
I
so
fucking got
hungry.
KFC. I got KFC right away, and it was the fucking bestest food I ever had, man. Oh, that was
Fuck
amazing.
bologna sandwich.
That's all they had, dude. That food fucking sucked.
Dude, that's funny.
So for your
Yeah.
art guys, how do you guys stay when you guys hit that artist block? How do you guys stay creatively charged? How do you charge your batteries?
Masturbation. Aggressive masturbation.
Yeah, that
Sometimes barbed wire. Sometimes if we're in the same room, there's gonna be a Dutch rudder happening.
Possibly some docking.
works.
I normally do. I step back and like not do anything really. Listen to music, clean, or I look at other artists' pages or whatever, either my feedback or YouTube, or just look up shit or even a movie. Just chill back for a bit.
Send me some weird shit.
Yeah,
Like that fucking anime.
yeah. See, shit like that. It's really my shit. But my main thing is that I have to step back for a minute because the more I look at it and the more I try to spend more time and fix it, it doesn't go anywhere. So I literally have to step back and just not. I have to look away and then come back and look at it again and go back at it.
Really?
That's what I do. Yeah, I literally have to step back because it's too much for me when I can't
Yeah.
either finish it or think of something to do.
I normally jump between pieces.
Jump?
Yeah.
You
Like
what?
like the crude meats.
He jumps between two pieces.
Oh
multiple.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
with crude meats. Right now I just finished the Shrek one today. And that one was funny to think about, like, how would I interact with this motherfucker?
That was actually perfect. You executed it
I
perfect.
took over a swamp and killed his best friend. So he beat me up.
It's my swamp.
Like like I said, I jump around between pieces. I'm grabbing one right now. Like this one. I had to take off the head to paint her.
Let's get a close up on that. There we go. That's bad.
Yeah,
It's looking
just,
badass already.
Look at that ass.
That's
Oh.
big from the side. That profile?
Yeah.
God damn.
Damn.
Well, she's sitting down.
Damn. That
So have
dog's
you ever
control.
considered sculpting?
Me sculpting? I've tried it a couple times. Let's see. Let me see if I could walk around here real quick.
No, I thought it was a puppy.
I put on 20%.
What you got there, man? I see some action figures.
I've seen a sex doll.
Damn!
Holy shit.
Fucking A! Wow.
Damn, dude,
That's
look
a
at that.
gang of money.
It was.
That's years of collecting.
Wow.
Because there's no way you got that shit over one weekend. Doppelganger.
Ooh.
It's Venom right behind him. That's sick.
It is sick.
Where's Carnage?
Robocop, Predator.
That's sick. Oh, there he is.
Dude, I'm jelly right now.
Gee.
I'm PBJ.
The fucking turtles. Wait a minute, are those from the movie?
Yeah.
From the original
Sick.
movies? Oh shit. That's sick.
Fuck.
Oh, now I gotta hold my phone.
Okay, it's in there now.
I'm like, fucking charge is all short.
Oh, it's true.
There's going in. So they like mine.
I want that
Yeah.
Predator. Yeah, mine's special. My chargers, my charging port is
It's C
thick.
type. It's cunt type.
Cock type.
Cock type?
Cock type.
Cock type?
Cock type.
Cock type.
Cock type.
They even got One Punch Man in there.
You got Saitama.
Man, he still got more.
Hey, was that Lord Zed? Did I just see Lord Zed?
Huh?
Holy shit, that's Lord Zed.
Yeah.
Dude, that's Lord Zed.
Ooh.
He's got Lord Zed. Oh shit.
You know, that would always trip me out because he's always
skin?
skinless.
He's,
Yeah.
yeah, he's skinless with metal on his fucking bones. This is
Oh,
crazy.
shit, that one. You got
Oh
shredded in that?
shit.
Fucking Clyde
That's from the movie too.
Yo, I might have to buy some off of you.
You gotta
bro.
look for the Super Shredder.
I do. That's coming out sometime either this year or next year.
That's fucking sick.
So sculpting, I dabbled in it once. Here we go.
That's not bad.
Whoa!
That's pretty sick.
This was.
You ever thought about doing it again?
Hey, Google.
Which one?
What happened?
Hey Google.
If I ever thought about what?
Well,
Doing it again?
35%.
No, not really.
You should, dude. Definitely,
Yeah. Hop back into it.
Oh, 3.
Hey Google. Put volume at 30%.
damn, oh, 3. I was in 3rd grade
You were in 3rd grade?
in 2003. Yeah.
God damn, you were young, dude.
Well, dude, look at us. Oh, look at graffiti.
Fucking Deadpool.
Did you do that graffiti or it came like that?
I built it.
Oh.
Built it.
Oh.
Oh shit.
And I built these two.
Dude, that's sick.
Wow, that's insane.
That is fucking sick.
I built that shit too.
How the fuck?
That's sick, dude.
Man, you're deep into that.
Zimmer.
Yeah. I gotta stop with that shit though. It's just expensive.
Yeah, bet.
Yeah, it is. That's why, like, my collection isn't that big. It just looks big right here because me and my wife get shit. That's the only reason why it looks like a lot. That's the only reason.
Well, I mainly collect now Hot Wheels
Every time we go around.
and pins.
And cans.
Yeah. Pins?
Oh, pins.
Enamel pins?
I think I meant cans. I'm like, what?
I feel like cans.
I just go out and collect cans, you know? You gotta
I mean-
find a really rare
I
one.
mean, I do collect cans, but
He's not a bum.
You're dumpster diving? That's your hobby? Dumpster diving?
You guys,
Oh, I know.
do you
I
guys
know.
Wow.
do you guys ever heard of a kids toy line called Imaginext? They have like these little Batman, these little fuckers right here.
Oh, I've seen those. I haven't heard. I didn't know that's what they were called.
Okay, well these I used to custom make them, and I created this little guy.
Dude, that's sick.
So how much for something like that?
I don't know, never sold it, but
Dude, it comes off too?
Dude, that is sick.
I mean that's as far as my molding goes. You know, I
That's
had to
not
create
bad. Sick.
How to create all this shit here and this shit here, the skull, and
Wow.
That's fucking sick.
For sure you will buy that, huh?
Yes. It's just I'm broke right now.
I don't know.
Otherwise, I would.
Never thought about
Bro,
selling it,
that's
but yeah, I mean, I do fuck around with stuff here and there, man.
That's fucking great.
What about any tips for either artists coming up? Or let's put it this way: if you could give your starter self some advice, what would you give him? What would you tell yourself?
I don't know because we're still starting.
I'm talking about like as an artist and shit. You know?
Oh, as an artist?
Yeah.
I would tell them to invest.
Mm.
Invest into my art more, like crazy. Because I'm barely doing that right now with stickers and shit. But I wish I could have made stickers and prints back then.
Word.
I mean, it could have been something right now, like, but
Yeah.
it's
Hey,
never too late.
you're still doing it, so.
Yeah. I don't know. It's really, that's what I will tell myself is to invest into more of my art than buying stupid shit. Because I didn't really invest back in the day to my art.
Yeah.
I would just draw and sell it. I
So-
would never keep it and do something with it.
So when now what about as opposed to like as opposed to now and taking your art more seriously? How long have you been doing that for?
How long we've been serious making, like just doing
Making
art in general?
Yeah, like art in general, like especially for like a business, you know, for money wise and
Fuck.
so
Not that long for me.
So for me,
That's
so
a-
let me go ahead and be the first then. You know, I'm 34. I've been drawing since I was 11. I didn't get back into like art seriously until like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, 2017, when I started my Instagram. That's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do something out of it. You know what I mean? And try to make a name for myself, so to say. You know, so.
Yeah. Well, I've been selling art for a couple of years, but I guess within this year or last year, I've been trying to like make a name, which, you know, having my logo that I drew, and yeah, I just sold it. I never kept it or thought of doing something with it. I just needed extra money, so I sold it and never thought of it as much. But now I'm making stickers, and it's just a recent thing, I guess, that I started taking it more of a business. But now that we're doing this, it's like it kind of helps with the art in a way with these characters.
Yeah.
I mean, because your character is it's part of your art because it.
I'd have to say this is just a darker side of me. This is it. If I was to do anything that I can't get away with, it would be like this character.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So to answer your question, it's been really recent to make it a business.
Cool.
Because when I met you,
yeah, when you met me,
I'd say, huh?
When you met who? When you
I
met Crudes?
you know.
I started. Yeah, I started like a little bit before I actually ran into you. Yeah. I started really getting serious into like wanting to sell my work because before I just didn't really give a shit. And then a lot of people who were having commissions, they'd be like, "Don't worry, I'll pay you," and they would flake. So I'd have this fucking piece that I was working on for like a month straight, and then they would just flake, and I had like 6 pieces like that, and I just gave up. I said, "Fuck it, I'm just fucking around now. I don't even care anymore. You want something? Pay me half and shit." And after that, I was like, I wasn't even fucking serious. Then a little bit before I ran into this motherfucker, I was like, "Fuck it, you know what? I might as well do something with it. I guess I have talent because like I said earlier, I'm just curious. I don't really see myself as an artist. I just fuck around and like fuck it, why not? Let's see if this is like a talent that I have. Then I'll try to use it to get some kind of cash because I really don't give a fuck about money much. But unfortunately, you need it to pay bills and
Agree.
buy food. So it's like whatever.
If I could live off my art, that'd be nice. I don't expect it to be rich or huge. Just enough where I'm comfortable, you know, off my art. That for me will be like a dream of mine. It's where I
Same
can
thing.
live comfortable off my art. That'd be awesome. But
Oh yeah.
I'm not expecting to make like millions and shit like that. Just enough where I could pay my bills and have a little.
But he
extra.
wants the millions. He
I
wants.
mean, who doesn't want the millions?
He wants the millions so he can adopt some famous actress and then marry her.
Oh wow.
What's it say here?
Fuck yeah.
On a serious note, produce a lot of work, keep practicing, discipline, communicate, learn from others, surround yourself with people who are better than you to keep you pushing. Damn.
So yeah, Timmy got a good definition of it too.
Yeah.
I mean, his first post was better. He says, "I would tell his younger self to do more art and less Pornhub."
Yeah, see?
Or you can use what you learned from Pornhub as an art form.
You could.
There you go.
Take a
that why you
picture. Take a
shit like
picture in
that?
a weird position, huh?
Is that why you shit like that?
I gave you the idea to look at porn magazines.
No.
No way!
No, at first, to draw more detailed anatomy, because I was better with cartoons before, I told her I wanted to do it, and she was already good with anatomy. So she was like, you know what? If you need a magazine or something, or just look at the way people walk, men, women. If you're looking at women and men, like just walking around, see their movements, how their bodies move, so that way you can get a good idea. Go ahead. She's like, that's how I learned. I was like, what the fuck?
No, and then looking at the nasty magazines too.
Yeah. And that was to be anatomically correct. And it worked.
That makes sense though.
It worked.
You all up in there, man. You saying every action in there, every position.
It was pretty much like practicing.
I told him to make sure
It was just looking, studying, and I was like, so like this, and then also a lot of anatomy books too.
Yeah.
Which luckily didn't you have one?
Yeah.
Luckily she had one, and I used to flip through that motherfucker a lot, so it helped out.
Monko would let me borrow some, but I mean it's still.
He would let you borrow Hustler.
No, that's not. Anatomy books, but I still struggle with that shit.
You better not give me that shit sticky.
Hey, and Cruz, I don't think we got your answer for your advice you would tell your younger self, man.
Tell my younger self, don't drink so much. Stop taking whatever your friends give you and just try to focus.
Focus.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Focus.
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 Focus or focus?
Focus.
Focus. Fuck this.
Focus. You need to focus.
Fuck this and focus.
You need to focus or fuck this.
True.
One more thing. You need to fuck this.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you gotta throw your long mustache over your shoulder. Just.
His eyebrows.
Forever.
Oh, those are nice. Kill Bill.
Fuck decent. What the
Fuck is decent. That's German now.
off the books?
Hey, how about since I got a cool chance with you guys, what about this whole Mac thing, dude? What do you guys think about it?
It definitely helps.
Monsters Art Crew shit.
I like it. I enjoy it. Seeing different. Sorry if I'm moving the phone around. Just my arm got tired holding it in one position.
See, that's another. It helps to watch other people do their shit and like motivate me again.
Gives
When
you
I-
other ideas.
Yeah, like look at the chat. You see, they're doing something or they're drawing on something or they're just producing something. And it makes you want to do something, and it keeps me motivated.
I
Looking
like
at that
seeing
stuff.
it because I like seeing different types, like different
Yeah.
styles.
Yeah,
Like people have everybody has a different flow. Every real artist has a different flow. Like it's always, and you could tell whenever like they're on a good flow. Like the lines come together easier. The painting, the coloring, it always just looks so fucking clean when it's their style.
Yeah.
It's their flow, how they do it, and it's always just different. I love it. I love seeing that shit.
Yeah. I can understand why Bruce made the page and got people together. It's because we're just trying to help each other.
Because
Bottom
he's a whore. Bottom line, he's a whore.
he's a whore. Definitely a whore.
He's an Instagram whore.
Yeah.
He's a filthy little tosspot.
Yeah.
And we fucking love him for it.
Yeah.
He's a cum dumpster.
Wait. Say it again.
He's a cum dumpster.
Oh, whoa! I like that one.
Pretty much same thing. He's like a little
Filthy
he's a
little
little
cum
spittoon
dumpster.
only to catch your seed.
Oh God. What do you think of Tim Burton's artwork?
Tim Burns art
and
Tim Burton
Artwork
his artwork's dope.
illustration.
I like it.
His
His style
same
is
thing.
sick.
yeah. Falls in the same category. For me, I love seeing different types of art. And it's always fucking his shit's always just that little bit of eerie,
yeah.
but it's like some weird part of your imagination.
I think for sure it'll be definitely something hard to copy and to mimic. His art is really unique.
I tried to do
Really,
something like his, that
Yeah.
pin, the one that says something. What was it? It said something broke a long time ago. It was me or some shit.
Oh shit.
A little pin that you seen?
I don't know. You had a gang of pins.
Well, no, the little one that was supposed to be me. I was just fucking around. That little Tim Burton lookalike shit. It was like a little fucking.
It was
thing.
based off of that though. Off
Yeah,
of
it was
his
based.
art style?
Yeah, it was based off of Tim Burton's art style. Because I was like, fuck it, let's see. I'm gonna try this out real quick. I was like, let's see. And that was one of the moments where I was jumping between pieces. I was like, I'm tired of like this shit. I have no idea for this right now. Fuck it, I'm gonna jump to something else. Went to that, just started fucking around, and next thing you know, I was like, just got the idea, drew out the little character, and it was his art style, and I was like, dude, it looks funny. It made me laugh my ass off. We were cracking the fuck up.
This one's for Crudes, man. Your next battle against Neon, dude.
Damn.
Oh, it's against Neon?
Woo!
It's gonna be in the same pieces, or we have to make new ones?
The same ones, and then the winner is gonna have to go either against Thalo or Delator Comics.
Damn, those are heavy hitters.
Oh,
Those are heavy hitters right there.
Oh, that's the case. If that's the case, I don't fucking know.
Those are definitely heavy
Who do you
hitters.
think, what do you think between
that
between Thalo and Delatorre? Who do you guys have? Who's gonna take that one?
I don't know.
Oh man, they're both like
Delator, he did Space Jam, right?
Yeah, not necessarily Space Jam. He did a Michael Jordan and
It was Michael Jordan
What? I
with the
thought it was-
Looney Tunes.
Mike Tyson.
and
I'm dead ass.
He thought it was Mike Tyson with the Looney Tunes.
Mike Tyson.
I'm dead ass. I thought because I saw one of his teeth were missing, so I was like, "That's Mike Tyson.
That's got to be Mike Tyson.
That's gotta be him."
Jointly, that's gotta be Mike Tyson.
I don't know, man. They both have a
Did
lot
you
of.
see the gap?
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I thought was a joke or something. A lot of them have a gang of detail, and the colors are so solid. And that's a tough one, man. Yeah, that's.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
In my piece, did you notice the faces and the horns?
No.
No?
I know there's a lot of detail.
Was it? Look at the right horn, there's faces.
Oh, you motherfucker. What did he do now?
It's the right horn. It's got a bunch of faces like melding together. You can see mouths and eyes.
Even those are like, wow, what the fuck did you draw now?
On On the left horn is like an eye with
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
two mouths and shit.
Damn.
But on the right horn, there's faces all like melding together.
I can't get a good view on it.
Here, hold this real quick. I'm gonna go get it.
Big ass fucking 6-piece.
My big ass slap. That's a big motherfucker.
Oh shit. Yeah, what about me versus Gutter Baby? Gutter Baby snap.
I mean, I wish I could have joined, but like I said, shit happens.
Nah, it's all right, man. Next one, man. You know,
For sure.
Gutter Baby battled Says today, and Says is he's a great artist. I think he could have came a little harder. I've seen some of his other works, and definitely I think he could have just gone that extra mile. But Gutter Baby, you came in, you took that shit. So it's gonna be an interesting battle.
You gutter the baby.
You gutted the baby?
All right, where is it?
Right here. See all those faces?
Yeah,
The mouths and shit?
that's insane. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Which one is it? That one?
This one.
Man, I'm not seeing it.
You don't see it?
Their face.
Like little eyes, mouths and shit. Is it? Just unplug it real quick. Let me see.
Understand? I am high and I'm drunk.
Oh, okay. No wonder everything's just melting together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, hell yeah, I see it.
Fucking phone. Focus, you fuck.
Damn, dude, that detail, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that fucking detail goes hard, dude.
Other than that, that was the little sneak peek I did for it.
And this is why I put your head on that fucking stake, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're plugged in?
Plug it in.
And then we got who else we got tomorrow? Tomorrow we got Ape Creations. We got ABH Creations, and we got Abe battling. I think Street Sider didn't turn in his piece, so Bruce is gonna be in there.
Oh, that's why?
Yeah, tomorrow.
The Hulk. That shit was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All the names of the Hulk. You were on it. You were on one.
For real?
You were on one of the skulls.
Oh, what the fuck? I did not notice that. So much detail. Can't even catch them.
Gotta catch them all. Pokemon.
I hate how Instagram cuts off pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Dead and laughing, but hopefully it doesn't change as much with the show. So you see what happens. Because I really enjoy doing that shit. Like, it's fun.
So do I. That's why I said if we were able to do this, like, it would be like our revenue and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be fucking awesome.
See, I would love to do this every day, and every day get somebody new. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
That would be fucking
That's
awesome.
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
And just like
We
talking
hit
shit.
up a lot of different fucking people.
Yeah.
We hit up a lot of different artists. Some artists that, like, who the fuck else did I hit up? Oh,
You hit up a gang of people, dude.
Colin Christian,
Colin Christian.
Toxic Tunes. Who the fuck else? The Face of Hollywood.
For you guys, you guys
I
are
hit
doing
them up.
you guys are doing the same structure where you guys are interviewing other artists as well, or is it just interviewing whoever?
Mainly just artists, pretty much.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because we're just trying to help one another with art.
Yeah, I've seen a couple other shows that just started as well, trying to do something similar like this. So
Bastards.
we're,
it's whatever, man. You know.
we're the Slipknot edition.
You know, I feel. I mean, the other two that I saw, you know, I was. I could say that I was the first one to jump on it, but it's cool. Hopefully, I'll get them on as well and shit sometime in the near future.
Get them on too and ask him. So, I've seen this shit happen more than once.
What is that?
This same formula is being repeated.
Oh yeah, okay. It's old, man. It works, you know.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I feel like if you tweak it a little bit, you should be fine.
Oh
Make it a little bit different.
If you're tweaking,
If you're tweaking, you could interview 20 people at the same time.
if you're tweaking, you're gonna be
What are you doing?
You're gonna be rebuilding a house while you're interviewing somebody.
Oh, I thought you're whacking it or something, like beating your meat.
Oh, he brought it up.
Ah! Fuck, dog!
I'm the one doing it, and you ejaculate.
Whoa!
That's weird.
This show is family
I'm
friendly.
your voice in your head.
I'm the extension of you.
What happened?
I said this is family friendly show here. There's
Yes,
watching.
it is.
There's
This
kids
is something
watching.
the whole family could watch. All right, little Timmy, you want to know where babies come from? Daddy puts his cock in mommy.
Ooh. No!
He'll handle the
Boy.
visual representation.
Poor toys.
Get in there, panda.
Now you gotta paint them.
Oh, fuck.
What else can we talk about? I mean, interesting topics.
Tools, guys. What about your tools? Your and not about your favorite medium, but just tools in general. What kind of markers do you guys use? Pencils, paper, stuff like that.
Well, recently he got me into the thicker paper, the
cardstock.
green.
Oh, no. I started getting, I forgot the name of this shit. It's 80-pound
Hammer.
hammer ball or some shit?
Hammer. I can't read it up right now.
Hammer
mill?
Fuck me. Hammer mill.
Hammer mill paper. So he got me into that kind of paper.
Yeah, it says there's like different grades, and I didn't know that. I had to look into that. And some of them I use like 60-pound, and they're a little bit thicker. And they could absorb markers pretty good without fucking... Yeah, they're thick. And it won't bleed through as much. Like, it'll still bleed through the paper if you're using markers and shit, like fucking Sharpies always fucking do. But it won't bleed through, and you can keep going over and it won't shred it up. And then I started getting the 80-pound paper.
Yeah.
Fucking smooth. It doesn't
Nice.
shred. It's nice and thick.
Yeah, it is. Nice
Really,
and thick.
really
Thick.
It's meaty. I use Molotov. I think everybody uses the stuff I use. So
Did you say Molotovs?
Molotovs or Molotovs? Molotov? I don't fucking know.
He uses Molotovs and
Don't mind
midgets.
James, he's a goddamn sensitive Nazi. He'll fucking try to fix
No,
it.
it sounded like you said Molotovs.
No,
I'm like,
I know that. First day I met him.
He's a fucking sentence Nazi.
So I use that. Prismas.
Yeah,
Copic.
definitely Prisma.
Copic.
I don't know. I say Copic. I don't know.
Whatever the fuck it is, I don't know.
Copic.
Obviously acrylic, which for acrylic, the brands I use is Olive Loft,
Okay.
Artist Loft, and Basic, and sometimes even the Walmart brand.
Walmart.
There you go.
Dude, I started
Craft
using
Smart.
folk art.
Folk
Fuck
art. Fuck art. Fuck art.
I started using a fuck art.
Mhm.
Fuck art.
So
Fuck art.
I use that brand from time to time because, I mean, as long as you know how to use it, you're pretty much good. You don't have to like spend like a gang of money on
Well, Scott?
expensive paint. I tried it once with Bruce, and they're pretty badass.
Mechanical or wooden pencil?
Mechanical.
I love my wood.
I like mine soulless and mechanical.
I gotta have my wood.
Dreads loves the wood, man. Fuck.
Yeah, especially morning wood. Shoo! He's the best.
Gotta get a good piece of timber. Right?
Yeah, my pencil doesn't even know I'm using it.
Oh,
Just, woo!
What about the Copics or Copics? Are they worth the cost or are they overrated?
No,
far, actually, yeah.
Yeah, they're worth
Yeah,
it.
in mine, yeah.
In my opinion. If you know how to refill them, they're definitely an investment you should do.
Those are alcohol based, right?
Yeah, alcohol based.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
They're perfect for blending, so awesome. But the ones that the artist off, ones that you use,
yeah,
I want to check those out because I just want to see what they're about because I see them all the time and I want to check them out.
Favorite curse word?
There's a long list. I love H1.
I think fuck has to be the one.
Yeah.
For me, there's a long list.
Fucking.
Fuck is such a magical fucking word.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very versatile.
That's why me and my mom use it all the time.
Go give me a fucking book.
Fuck.
I gotta fucking eat. I'm fucking thirsty. I gotta take a fucking shit. Fuck!
Oh, fuck. I gotta fuck.
Oh, fuck. I got a fucking fart.
Fuck you fucking fuck.
Go. How is that fucking, that South Park? Shut your fucking mouth, Uncle Fucker.
Oh, the Canadians, no?
Nah, those, oh, yeah.
The Canadian?
Yeah. That was Terrence and Phillip. Yeah. That was
Shut your
Terrence.
fucking
For some
face,
reason,
Uncle Fucker.
I think it was Portman with Kyle's mom was a big fat bitch.
Eat my fuck.
Eat my fuck.
How can you eat a fuck?
The same way you suck a fuck.
Suck a fuck? How do you suck a fuck?
Alright, when she's like this,
Oh no, what is
when it's
this?
like right in
What
there,
am I getting?
you gotta put your mouth right in the middle.
No.
Like right where it enters.
What is that, a ball?
Yep. Look, alright then, here. Is that better? Like that? Like this? You gotta get right in it and just...
So that's how you suck a fuck.
Oh, that's how you suck a fuck.
Okay.
You drink both juices.
Favorite food?
Favorite food?
Yeah.
Peach.
Tacos.
Vagina.
I like that answer. I like it. That's my favorite food as well. Nothing.
This knows what's up.
Nothing like pink tacos.
Honest though, what's your favorite food, babe?
Street tacos is one of my favorites.
Food?
I didn't say street tacos. I said pink tacos.
If you were to choose.
Oh, what about a pink taco with the street taco?
Ah, I like that.
Favorite food? My actual favorite food would be
Lamb's head.
chimichangas and lamb's head.
There you go. Well, fuck it, guys. It's about a minute and 30 seconds left. Thank you guys for fucking tuning in and being on the show, bro. Means a lot to me. Also,
No worries.
Also, man, I'm happy for you guys that you guys started doing this shit, this podcasting stuff too. If you guys ever need any advice or whatever, help. I'm new to this shit as well, so I'll try to help as much as possible.
Yeah, we'll definitely hit you up for some information, some advice. So we'll be back on tomorrow at 9. He's taking his glasses off at 9:00. Dead and Laughing. We'll be back at 9. You're truly Cruz and Dreads. So
tomorrow at 9. Who are we having?
Thank you for having us, and we don't know yet. We'll have somebody. If not, it'll just be our regular schedule. So we appreciate for having us on the show, and
and next time let's schedule something for next time. I'll be on yours, and I'll definitely get a mask ready for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready, or your schedule. So just let us know.
Word. Well, guys.
All right, then, guys.
There you guys have it. Call me.
We love you, and remember, suck a fuck.
Go suck a fuck, guys.
Remember,
Crude
that's how you suck a fuck.
Dead and Laughing. Definitely, guys.
Right in the middle.
Go fuck. I'm trying to fucking sign off, guys. Go check out my
Alright.
Far Clan. Go check out my YouTube channel. Go like, subscribe. Make sure you guys follow Dead and Laughing. Call me Dreads, Crew Creations, Mac Crew. That's how we do, guys.
Alrighty.
Peace.